Hey guys, it's me, Thriftastic Mom. Today I want to do a little bit of a different kind of video for you guys. I was talking to my husband several weeks ago about how much deep frying I've been doing lately, cooking with grease, and you know grease makes such a horrible mess. Every time I would cook with grease, I would have to mop my floors and wipe up all the, the wall on the back, the stove, and I'm like, I am just sick of cooking with grease. And it seemed like I got where I was cooking everything, my okra, chicken wings, all different kind of things with grease all the time. And of course, that's not really good for you to have too much grease. But anyway, I was talking to him about that, and then it was maybe a week later, this company sent me an email asking me to try out their fryer and do a video on it. Now, to me, this is a blessing because I had been talking about, well, I guess I'm going to start baking all my food, do something to try to not use so much grease. This is the first time I've ever received a product like this to do a review on for you guys, and I thought, why not? It may be a great item, and I want to check it out, and it's something that I have been wanting. So I told them, I said, send it to me. I promise I will do a great, honest review because I'm all about being honest. You guys that follow me know that. So I wanted to introduce my new air fryer, y'all. Omorc is the company that makes this, and they sent me this air fryer several weeks ago because I wanted to try it out first. I wasn't going to get it and then cooking it one night and then make a video on how it was. So I had to try it out. So almost every day, maybe two days I haven't, but almost every day I have cooked something in this air fryer, and I'll honestly say that I'm loving it. Really am. I do highly recommend it. It's kind of big for my small kitchen, of course. Y'all know I do just live in a mobile home, but I have already found a place for this thing. I had a plant sitting over here on my bar, and I moved the plant, and I leave my air fryer setting up there, and it works perfect. It's just like eye level with my height, and I can just pull it open, put whatever I'm cooking in it and slap it in there and cook it. I love it. I don't have to stand in front of the stove and, flip in grease and get burnt. I'm bad. You could ask my husband. I am bad about getting burnt when I cook with grease. So I'm loving it. I told him actually this morning we was talking about it, and I said I haven't got burnt since I've been cooking with this air fryer. But anyway, let me kind of show you the product here. I am going to show you some little clips of videos of me cooking different foods in it. I've cooked boiled eggs in it, sausage, chicken, steak. I don't know. There's probably something else I can't think of. This thing works great, y'all. It's a 5.8 quart, and I measured the basket. It's like a 9 by 9.5. Let me show you that. This pulls right out the front. Look at that big basket. I mean, that's huge. It holds a lot of chicken. You'll see in the video that I put a lot of chicken thighs in this thing. And but it's a nice size basket. And also, this comes out, and then you got the bottom part. This is the part that catches any of the grease or stuff like that. But it's a really nice size, and it just pops right back down in there just like that. And then it slides right back in to the machine like that, and then it's ready to go. It's really easy to clean too. I just been using my Dawn and my sponge and cleaning it up after I use it every time, and it works great. Okay, I want to just kind of give you a close-up on it. It has this ring around the top, and this is where the air comes out, which I don't feel much air come out of it, but that's just the way the system works. Okay, let me show you this thing close up. It's got fish, steak, chicken, a pie, shrimp, bacon, French fries. It's cool. I have seen online that you can actually bake in these things, but I haven't tried that because I'm not much of a baker. But anyway, it has that manual button where you can set your little things. You throw a piece of chicken in it, set it on chicken. Throw fries in it, set it on fries. this button here lets you change your temperature to whatever you want. It goes all the way up to 400 degrees. And then over here you got a little clock, and that lets you set your minutes and your time. You can do, let's see how far it goes up. Okay, it goes up to a whole hour, so that's good. I usually preheat it like 2 minutes before I cook, which you don't have to. This is the stop button right here. That cuts it all. And that's how it cuts on. Push on, push off. It's not real loud. You can hear it, but it's actually not as loud as my microwave. And when you're cooking something, you can just pull the door open. It automatically cuts off. Pull the door open and check your stuff if you want to check it like halfway in between. I do like flip my meat halfway in between, like if I'm cooking chicken in it or something. And then push it back in and it starts right back where you left off. So it works really great. I love it. Pull it out as much as you want. That's the way it works. It's really nice. And if you see right here, it's got this little lock on it. So if like a child was to come up and try to pull on that, they wouldn't be able to get it open. They'd have to push down. You have to push that forward and then pull it out. Just like that. And push it back a little bit. Right here, it's got a little thing down in here. You push that in, and that's what makes it come out. Just like that. It's really simple. Really nice. That's what the inside looks like. It's got a few scratches in there because I've been using this thing a lot, y'all. Right back in, goes right back to work. Cut it off. It does run a few seconds after it's done. It's probably like a cool down time or something on it. But it's really nice. I love it. It's big. It's got some weight to it, you know. You'd have to be careful carrying it around. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but it is manageable. I can carry it, so I know most of you should be able to carry it. But it's really nice. So now I want to show you a few clips of some things I've cooked in this. Okay guys, I just pulled out a piece of sausage that I'm having for breakfast. I thought I'd try it in my air fryer. And I cooked it on 350 degrees for 11 minutes, and it looks like it's done. Let me taste it. Oh yeah, that's good. Nice and juicy. Looks really good. There it is on my sandwich. I'm having a sausage sandwich this morning. Okay guys, tonight I'm having chicken wings. So I'm layering my chicken wings in my pan. Already got them seasoned up. Just gonna lay them in here, cook them in my air fryer, and I'll let you see what they look like when they get done. There's about 18 or 19 wings in here, so I'm gonna try to get them all in my pan. It's a pretty good size pan. Got my okay, I got them all in there. I got my cooker. We're gonna set it for 350 for 20 minutes, and they should be perfect. I'll let you see what they look like when they come out. Okay guys, that's what they look like. They actually look pretty good. I just preheated my air fryer here. I'm fixing to cook some thighs in it. I breaded them up. All I got to do is place them in here and hit the button to cook them. I actually breaded these. You don't have to bread your chicken. You can just put them in there as is, but I wanted to bread them, so I breaded them up. I'm going to put a little bit of spray on my pan there. I'm going to lay my chicken in here. These are actually boneless thighs. I got a lot of chicken here. I don't know if it's all going to fit, but I watched another video where somebody was cooking chicken and they just laid it on top of each other and it still cooked up good. So I think I'm going to do that. I will actually flip this about halfway through the cooking time. I always like to check them because you can pull your little tray out at any time and check your meat. So I'm going to pop these into my air fryer. Well, there's my chicken leg up there. So 360 for 25 minutes is what I'm going to cook this on. There it goes. Now I can go sit down and rest while this thing cooks my chicken. Okay guys, I just took my chicken out halfway through. I just wanted to show you what it looked like. It's not done, of course. Just flipped them all over. I had to set the camera down so I could hold my pot and flip them. Because they're still a little moist, so I didn't want them tearing all to pieces when I flipped them. That's what that looks like. And this is my chicken. It just come out. It's nice and crispy. This is what the recommended cook time for it was. Okay guys, I just preheated my air fryer basket here to 250. I'm actually going to try to boil some eggs in this thing. I looked up some videos and things online and it said that you can boil eggs in this, so I thought I'd try it. I'm making us a salad today, so I'm just going to lay a couple eggs in there. I've seen a couple people had some kind of little, and I think some air fryers come with it, little like wire racks to lay eggs on, but I'm just going to be careful and lay them in there and see will they boil up nice to put in our salad today. We're having a salad for dinner. So I'm going to ease them over here too. They'll probably roll a little bit, but it'll be alright. Ease them over here and slide them in. Okay guys, my eggs are done. I was actually letting them sit there and cool a minute. Now these turned brown like, these turned kind of brown. I guess they just, because they're like frying on the outside, so it makes the shells look kind of brown like that. That one cracked a little, but it ain't as brown. I guess the longer they stay in, they'll start browning up, kind of like a meat would when it fries. But let's open them up. I'll open one up. I'm going to set you down. Try and get it where I can see it. Okay, that brown stuff is actually rinsing off, so it wasn't nothing but where it was cooking. Right, I just want to open it up and let you see it. I need to move my camera just a little bit this way. I'm just going to peel it right here in the sink. It's actually peeling really nice. And that's what it looks like on the outside. Got a little bit of brown going on. Now let's cut it. If I can get the shells off my fingers. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay guys, here's my eggs. They cracked and peeled good, and they are nice and cooked. I thought I would cook me a hamburger today for lunch, and thought I'd show you how it cooks up a hamburger patty. We had some the other day for dinner, and they cooked perfect. They were juicy and really good. Got me a hamburger patty here. It's a regular size hamburger patty. I'm gonna lay that in there. Got a little seasoning on it. I like to put steak seasoning on it. It's really good. Now I'm gonna throw it in. Just push it back in there. And then set my time 400 for 14 minutes and then hit start. I keep wanting to push that, but that's the off button. Oh yeah. It's just right. A little bit brown up in there. It's perfect. Perfect hamburger. Put it over here on my bun. That's what I'm having for lunch today. To see how nice that hamburger cooked up. It's juicy. You see that? I could see me using this thing and cooking with this thing for a long time. It just makes it so simple. Where usually I would be standing over here flipping chicken in grease, you know, cooking it. Where I can actually put my chicken in this, turn it on, and go sit down with my husband and watch TV, or go take care of something else, or prepare something else, you know, to go with the meal while my chicken's cooking, and I ain't got to stand over the stove and flip it all around in grease and get burned up. But I love this thing. I am so thankful to Omorc for reaching out to me and wanting to send me this amazing machine. I love it. It does come with a little cookbook, which is in several different languages, and it comes with an instruction manual. And this cookbook actually has some recipes in it. Well, you can do like shrimp, cherry pie, donuts, salmon and dill sauce, grilled cheese. I mean, I just feel like this thing is endless to try different things with. Onion rings. Y'all know I cook onion rings every now and then. Bacon wrapped shrimp. And it also has a little list here in the front that shows you some temperatures of things that you would like normally cook, like your fries, steak, chicken breast. It'll give you a temperature to cook it on, how many minutes, fish, chicken nuggets, potato cubes, potato wedges, fries, all that good stuff is in the front of the book. Now the things that are not listed in the book, I just look up on the internet, and I'll maybe watch a air fryer video, or I'll just look on Google and ask, you know, about how long it takes to cook a certain food in an air fryer, and I'll go with that. Now, I do check it. If I do use some other kind of temperature like that, I will check my food like halfway through and see how it's cooking. That way you won't overdo it. But pretty much everything I have cooked in this thing has come out perfect. The steaks was amazing. I was so happy because a lot of times you'll undercook the steak or overcook it. It came out perfect. So you get this little book with it and the instruction booklet on how to use the thing. It's pretty simple. I mean, I'll say it's pretty simple. If I can figure it out, y'all can figure it out. I do have a link in my description box below for a 30% off code to get one of these if y'all want to try it out. It's a really nice air fryer. And I'll also have the link down below. That way you can go check it out. And if you decide to purchase it, you got a 30% off discount with these guys to buy you one of these. It's really nice. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Y'all give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me some comments below. Go check out the Omorc Air Fryer. And I'll see you guys in my next video. God bless. Bye.